All I have to say is, what the hell? What the hell? Do y'all hear me? It's okay. I need to talk to y'all now. Anyways, I was doing a live stream, and I stopped in my tracks, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. I'm gonna tell y'all why I stopped right in my fucking track. Okay. Let me get some music popping over here. Okay. Let me get that going. Y'all, when I tell y'all about this right here, y'all gonna be like, Just giving everybody time to get in here. I ain't gonna hold everybody up too long. Let me see. It's 6 people in here. Hello, Saint Anne. How you doing? Y'all, I had a very strange experience. 2 things. Very eerie and strange. I wanted to play some music. Let me get in here right quick. I want to play some music. Y'all doing all right? Hey, Goddess, how you doing? Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Quiet Storm. The reason why I am here right now and I cut my live stream off is because something really weird happened on my end. Hold on. Well, I want to turn this down. Now, y'all, can I talk to y'all? I was sitting up here doing a live. Well, I was standing up doing a live stream, and something weird happened to me, and I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. But I'm gonna wait until I get something arrived. Then I'll tell y'all about what it is. Okay. But that's why I stopped, because Spirit didn't want me to show that on film. Okay. And then one of my something that I needed was not around. Okay, we're gonna talk about all of that later on when I get a new one to come to my house. But anybody know anything about those Alexa Bluetooth speakers? Hey, John Angel, how you doing? Anybody in here? Hey, Keith. Hey, Chris, how you doing, Chris? Anybody in here familiar with them Alexa speakers? I see you, Goddess. I see you. They messing with the stream over there, over the live stream over on your end. Chris said they messing with your stream so hard. Yes. Well, now that I ended that for that. Well, no. Let's talk. I was doing a live stream earlier, okay? And I was going to show y'all how I make up a certain thing, okay? And so I said I was going to leave and go and get one of my ingredients. Let's talk now. So I went in the bathroom to get it because it stays locked up in the closet and it was gone. Okay? But that's not neither here nor there. Now, we're not going to worry about that because a lot of folks come through here moving stuff. So we ain't going to worry about that. I don't know if that was a supernatural force with that particular product that I need to use. And I'm not going to talk about it until I talk with you all, because I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to talk about it with y'all or not, because I noticed that it showed up missing. And sometimes that'd be like it could be 1 or 2 things. I mean, 1 or 3 things. Somebody could have moved it. Or it could be a message from the supernatural not to mess with it. Or it could have been disturbed by an entity. Okay? So that's why I'm going to wait for a minute and wait to the next one show up, because I had to reorder it. And then I'll decide what I'm going to do from there. Okay. So, but anyways, I love to play cards and board games. And I feel like my luck is with me now. My luck, I love dice and all that dominoes and all that stuff like that. And I was talking to Auntie, and I got 2 videos to load up. Auntie trying to, Auntie do. Well, of course they interrupted the live stream just now. My live stream was interrupted. So I really don't understand all of that. I never will get that because I got like for the fastest internet service spectrum, and in addition to that, I have like a data plan that's unlimited with my particular carrier. So I really don't know what the what is the cause of interruption in live streams, because I see other people live streaming having like 1,200 people in their chat. They don't have any interruptions. YouTube. But so like I was saying, so anyways, I just said, hey, look, I talked to my aunt, and she did some of her classes and stuff like that for you all. So I'm gonna put them up, and everything. And y'all gonna trip out on some of the stuff, some of the things like she was talking about. It's gonna be, especially for people who are not from the South, you might not get it. But when I'm gonna let y'all see the video. So she told me some of the things to do, and she sent me home with some of the stuff. Okay. So I put it in there on the table and did what she told me to do. Now I'm having some very strange paranormal activities in this house. Okay. For one, I want to tell y'all about, I guess I'm just kind of like stalling a little bit, trying to give a few more people some time to come in here and see it and everything, y'all. But when I tell y'all about this right here, y'all going to be like, wow. You sure you ain't had too much to drink? Okay. So anyways, let me read the chat and give a few more people time to come in here. So that's why y'all saw me abruptly in that live stream. No. I didn't end the live stream. Let me go back. So the live stream was going. So that's how come I know somebody's watching, and they know exactly. I don't know what if it's something supernatural, if this is on a dark shadowy government end, or if it's just the people of YouTube. Because what they did is this. So I go away from the camera, and I told you, I said I need to get an ingredient. So I go in the bathroom and notice that the ingredient is gone. Like I said, I don't know if it's something supernatural or it's just somebody in the house moved it and or took it with them. So I don't know which one it is. So I come back and the live stream was gone. I was going to stop the live stream anyways, because I was going to tell y'all one of my ingredients gone. How did they have them went on head on and stop the live stream for me? So I'm like, oh, okay. That's why I said I'll be back later. Meanwhile, I was all over the house looking for the ingredients, calling everybody I know about, what the hell the ingredient is. And you see what I'm saying? Because I got a lot I want to share with y'all on how to do some work, you know what I'm saying? On folks that trying to do some work on you. Very helpful information. Okay. So anyways, I'm like, okay, I got to end this live stream here. I said, cause this some crazy ass shit. I started feeling uncomfortable. I'm like, damn. So yeah, y'all ever heard of vanishing object phenomena? Yes, these spirits can come in your house and collect things. They love shiny objects. They love to take things that are in pairs, like a pair of socks. Y'all ever had a pair of socks to disappear in the dryer, or a pair of socks to disappear in your house, or a pair of eyeglasses? You see what I'm saying? A pair of curtains to just vanish into thin air in pairs, a pair of pants. So that I'm almost inclined to believe that ingredient that I was getting ready to go in to put in that, I believe they took that. I believe that's one of the vanishing object phenomena. Okay, so watch out for that kind of stuff. A lot of folks, y'all are probably ain't gonna experience it, but I do believe that this house is definitely centered around some type of portal. There's definitely this house definitely is connected to a portal. There is because like I said, you know, they had slave quarters here. A lot of madness happening over in this area. Because at my other house, I had no trouble like this. But over here, it's not uncommon for something to just be gone. You know what I'm saying? It ain't uncommon to be outside and just see a spirit just floating in the air. I've seen plenty of them. So many so until I'm just used to it. I'm comfortable with it. It's like, okay, another one of those. Okay, then. Even in the videos, some people have seen them in my videos while I'm doing a video. I was doing one video and saw as I'm walking in the driveway, I look on the video that I did while I'm doing the video. I saw myself in the video standing up on the actual porch looking at myself. Do y'all hear me? Do you hear me? I've seen many portals and assimilations of myself or simulations of myself throughout this house. Do you hear me? Those are different areas where there are different stargates and portals all over the home. Now, I got enough people in here. I'm going to go ahead and talk about this here. Let some of this little music play. The name of this song is called Stargate. And I'm going to tell you why. So, y'all, let me tell you something. Can I talk to you? Oh, I like that little part at the end. And the end is just so quick. Oh, I love to hear that harmony, y'all. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh my God. Isn't that pretty at the end? I actually got chills from that, y'all. Listen to that. Oh my Lord. That is on a whole nother frequency level there. Listen to that. Isn't that beautiful, Saint Anne? Oh my gosh. That is just plain old phenomenal. I mean, I got it. I just wish the whole entire song sounded like that. Hey, y'all. Walla Walla. Hey. Hey, Saint Anne. Hey, Goddess, I said thank you so much for being an admin. Hey Chris, thank you for being an admin. Hey Divine Raw Hotel. Hey Quiet Storm. Hey Ann. Hey Jennifer. Hey Chit Chat. Hey J Angel. Hey the Wise One. Okay, hey CC Jones. Hey C Jones. Hello Keith. Y'all. Hey Lee Sam. 7578. That right there is Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves Overture. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God. I just love orchestra music. It just put me in peace, put me at peace and ease. Oh gosh, they get down and then all that energy. Oh. Okay. Okay, so now I want to talk to y'all. I know y'all saying, please get to the point. Look, because I know ain't too many people up late tonight. Can I tell y'all something? There is definitely something more to this world than you can learn anywhere, than you can learn, well, anything that they've provided to us, like the schools, the churches. There's nothing you can really learn. I just had another interruption. Everything that we're taught in our churches, our schools, our institutions of learning is limited to the matrix. It goes nowhere past the matrix. It does not prepare us at all for our next level of evolution when it comes to our frequencies changing. You know what I'm saying? And going from one point to the next. And the fact that you all are spiritual beings, and this is why you come here. You come here because you need the support of those who remind you constantly of who you are. You understand? And what you came here to do. And your schools ain't gonna teach you nothing. They're not gonna prepare you for these things. Most people, when they're on this quest and journey, they go and study with the scholars. You know what I'm saying? They go and study with the masters, but we can't afford it. You understand? And even if we could afford it, you understand? Who can we rely on to give us the information? You know what I'm saying? Who can we rely on to get the information to find these people? You understand? People go and sit with Krishna and all of those other people. And I don't know, Krishna might be gone. I don't know. He may not even be alive or not. No, I don't know. But I'm just saying, I've had some clients that come to me that say, hey, look, I'm going to India. I'll be there for 90 days. And I'm going to study with some teachers and stuff, spiritual teachers. But anyways, I said all of this to say this right here. This is not where it stops. This is not where it ends. The matrix is not where it ends. Okay? The matrix is not going to get you ready for the other side. You're not going to be ready. You're not going to be prepared for the other side unless you're going further into your spiritual, awakening. Does that make sense? So the reason why I mean, like, damn, I mean, shit round here and everything just out of this world happening. You understand? And the church can't help me as I continue to raise my frequencies, my vibrations. The church can't. Where I am right now, the church don't even understand it. Now, let's get to what happened. So, first of all, I didn't find that stuff that I was talking about, okay, which behooved me, okay? I went to calling everybody. And all we can come up with is vanishing phenomena. Which a vanishing object phenomena. This house is definitely centered around some type of gateway, okay? So, I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll just order some more. I am kind of feeling kind of like eerie, like, that's kind of strange. but it's okay. So I'm just sitting here on the bed and everything, and I have an Alexa. I have an Alexa in the kitchen. Uh, it ain't on. I'm not using it. My Bluetooth on my phone, nor my Bluetooth on my tablet was connected to it. It's supposed to be off. At approximately 11:30, close to the witching hour, it turns on by itself. The Alexa said ready to pair or something of that nature. And I'm just sitting here ready to pair with what? Because ain't nobody pairing with this Bluetooth speaker. Some outside supernatural force turns my Alexa on and begins to talk with my voice. My voice, not nobody else's voice. Okay? Hello? So not only have I seen the stargate simulations of myself in different places and locations in this house, and this shit been going on for a minute, for a year. Hello? But I also saw it. I heard the voice. Like this motherfucker is animating his motherfucking self. Now, some of y'all saw the photo of me, and you could clearly see my face turn where you could see me from a side shot. But a whole nother ancient face. A galactic star being that looked like me with some eyes that remind me of the eyes of either a snake or some type of reptile or a bird on the side of my face. So I was looking at it. That I had some like the weirdest chills on me for a whole day after seeing that. And it was actually Walla Walla that actually took the photo so that I could see it, so that we can see it. And I was like, what the hell is this? And I shook all that day, like shaking, like I was actually shaking. It was, I don't know if y'all ever just shook. It's not like a fear, but a feeling of uncertainty to know that whatever that was either trying to communicate with y'all or trying to, you know what I'm saying, come up out of me. And I'm like, well, what and who are you? You know. Now, as I looked in the eyes, like I said, it looked at something. It looked at old and like I call it a galactic something from someplace far off, you know, further off from our solar system, way, way back in ancient times. And I noticed that on his mouth, now they showed me what Erykah Badu had. It was actually Flower Bomb told me she seen Erykah Badu with that line on her lip, because that thing had a line on its lip from the bottom of the lip drawn all the way down to the chin. And I was like, what? And I don't know if they were saying there's a device that used to go there. Back in ancient times, there was actually a device that was. That's why a lot of people try to simulate it by putting a hole in the lip, at the bottom of the lip, and in the center of the bottom of the lip, and put like jewelry there. They say it sort of mimics a tuning fork for people who sing or talk, try to project their voice out further out past the universe or whatever. But tribes would try and, I want to use the word replicate, but y'all know the word for it. They will just draw a line from the bottom of the lip all the way down to the chin. Well, this particular being that was on the side of my face that looked like me, but a copy of me had a digital one on its lip. It looked very much graphic, so to speak. You know, like graphic squares and stuff like that on the line that go down there. So I've been researching. I've been looking everywhere. I'm like, what is this? And so as I began on my quest to figure out, hey, Flower Bomb, how you doing? So as I begun to do research more, and Flower Bomb, you remember that, don't you? You and Walla Walla, you know, brought it to my attention. Flower Bomb, girl, she up in here. That copy of me is up in here. I've seen her in different locations in the house. What they call it, she's by location. Other people are seeing it and further off distances of her. So remember we was talking about that little line down the lip like that. Y'all, I seen her again. Thank you, baby. I seen her again. She is, oh, what's she trying to do? Okay, anyway. So, like I was saying, y'all, I don't know what her mission is. I don't know what she wants, but I'm trying to get to the bottom of her. Now she trying to talk to me. Flower Bomb, you came in on the tail end. Hey, Vashti, how you doing? You came. Hey, Lydia. Y'all came on the tail end a little bit because I talked about it a minute ago. I'm not going to disrespect her because she may be a galactic ancestor. So right now I'm trying to see, you know, where she going with all of this. What she want. We me and her gonna talk. I'm just in the house. I'm going to go and do a recap for people who just came here. I'm just in the house. And the Bluetooth comes on. The Alexa says, ready to pair or ready for something. She was ready. She was engaged with something that wanted to communicate through her. And I'm like, I'm like, okay. Maybe it's a mistake. Because I my cell phone Bluetooth off and my Bluetooth is off on my tablet. That's all I got. Then she says this right here. In my voice. After she got... So it's not the Alexa. It's something else trying to communicate through the damn speaker. With my voice. It says... This is how it started out. Stargate. Did y'all hear that? Stargate. I said, okay, I got you. You ready to talk now? Okay, star 8. So I'm going to look that up. I said, let me see what a star 8 is. What is star? Because, see, I don't know if she said star 8 or Stargate. But it sounded like this. Star 8. So, what are we talking about here? Okay. You want to let me know it's a star 8 or you let me know it's a Stargate? Then she went on to call out numbers. Now, a lot of people be like, well, just listen to all of it and see what's going on. I went and unplugged it. Unplugged it. Have anybody ever heard of anything like this in their entirety? Get ready. Because as you going further, in whatever direction you call evolution, They're going to be trying to communicate with you any way they can. And I'm going to tell you something. These Bluetooth speakers, these Alexa Bluetooth speakers, are the voice transmissions of other realms, of other planes of existence. So I don't know, I don't know where you all are in your practice. And I don't know how far y'all want to take this. But you better get ready. I had to unplug it. It was just too fucking much. Now, if it talks while the speaker is unplugged, I know I better listen. I know I'm going to have to be all ears to see. Now, what's interesting, what I'm trying to get you all to see, she is very much alive. She is coming a fucker alive. Do you hear me? She's coming alive, and now she is talking. She said, Stargate. Now, what y'all take on it? Is she saying Stargate or Star 8? So I looked up Star 8. Because I've never heard of a Star 8. And one of them I found was like in Pina, Las Pina. Laspina. I do not know where Las Pina is. It looks Spanish. It looked like it may be somewhere in Mexico or some Guatemala. I'm not sure. I don't know if she wants me to go over there. I don't know if that's where she lives. Hello? But I'm finna start paying her some attention. If I see need and see fit after speaking to my spirits to see what she's trying to tell me. Star 8. So I look it up, Star 8. Like I said, I was telling y'all in the beginning. I find it on a Maps Quest, and it had photographs and stuff of it. And people were riding on motorcycles. A lot of people riding on motorcycles and driving cars. And it says something about solar. They deal with solar technology, like solar vehicles, and they go green. Anything going green and all of that. And I'm like, okay, I don't understand why she would want me to do that. I don't know. Or she's getting ready to tell me a little bit more about where she from or what the hell she think we going with this. Hello? Y'all talk to me. What y'all think? Okay. St. Anne says she's making contact. Thank you, Walla Walla. Thank you. All the information that you all give me is much appreciated. St. Anne says she's making contact. Where you at, St. Anne? I lost you. Lydia Morton said she believes that they are portals. So this portal now is connected to my Bluetooth. Oh, okay. You say you don't agree with it. Let me read what you sent, okay? Dolores, okay. Walla Walla sent me Dolores Cannon on the 3 waves of volunteers in the earth. Is that it? You say you don't agree with all of this, but this might have something to do with what you're seeing. I'm going to look at that. Thank you so much. Because a lot of folks would have ran out the house. You know, and she was talking really fast with those numeric numbers. I don't know if you put them all together and you're supposed to make something, or that's how she made herself with all them damn digital numbers, or what. But like I said, thank you. Thank you, Walla Walla. Thank y'all for y'all comments. What now, see, like I said now, church and the major schools do not have any information or any resources that can help me with any of this. Hello? That's why I say, now, depending on where y'all going with all of this, I don't know. I think most of you all, y'all mission is on this road is just who y'all are. Y'all are here to teach. Y'all are here to heal. You're here for various amount of reasons on a spiritual level. But depending on, like I said, how far you want to take this, be prepared for them to start using any means necessary to communicate with you. And know, somebody was telling me that they have crystals in these gadgets. They said there are crystals in these phones. That's why they say, oh, don't discard your phone. Don't open them up and stuff like that, because there's some, but just return them to us, give us phones and stuff so they can get them crystals and stuff out of there, because you have to have these crystals to come in. And even I believe even in them speakers and stuff, there are crystals in those things, and that's how these beings can communicate with us. In these TVs, they have crystals in them. So these all these devices, all of these black, see, you notice everything is in black, like the void. This is how they gonna come over here, y'all. They coming back. These are the doors to get back up in here, y'all. Ain't no telling what we finna. I ain't no telling what in here and what's finna come up in here, y'all. They coming, shit. That's all I know. Like she said, they portals and gateways. They coming. Let me read the chat. Lydia say I'm on to something. You talking to me, Lydia? Lydia say no earthly resources. It's galactical. And it's so sad because a lot of people are, I mean, even us, we may transition. We're going to transition and not know everything. You understand? We'll never know all the secrets of this place, of this world, of these different planes of existence, of the universe, the omniverse. We'll never, and I don't know, maybe the all-knowing is when we transition. I know that we ain't going to figure it all out here. And, it's going to be a lot of people that's going to get on the other side and get confused and get trapped and going to know where to go, because the church is lying to us. We're not going to we're just not going to walk on to the other side and see half of this stuff the Bible telling us we're going to see. Now, all of that is to trick us into allowing the elite, the globalists, you understand, to have all the wealth of the land. And we allow them to do what they want. And the promise is made to us that when we leave here, if we do right and allow and obey them, you understand, to disrespect us and behave, that we'll go to the place where the realm of the light beings that they call earth. I mean, because that they call heaven. I'm so sorry. When they talk about heaven, heaven is a level of existence where there are light beings, but there are many levels of those particular realms of existence. Once again, you understand what I'm saying? But they're being dishonest to you, because it is a lot of work that must be done to obtain such a I don't even know the word for it. Yeah, depending on what we're doing here, we ain't ready for it. I don't even know if you can leave this place and go there quite yet. It seems like there are some other places that you gotta go if you can get past those Palladians who are keeping you here, that keep you trapped in this bubble. Like a lot of folks say the archons, and there's so many different names of these different beings, but they do exist because I have seen them in my astroscape. Matter of fact, they have stop me from doing all the travels that I used to do. Now I'm traveling, but not that they fixed it. So when I travel, I'm not aware that my body is still in my bed. So what good is that? I need to know that my body is in the bed. Once I know my body's in the bed, I know I have full control to go wherever I want. They want me to think they're dreams. They're not dreams. They're travels. Because they do not want me or other people like myself to alter existences. Does that make sense? So, damn, this just got me stumped as I think about it, just trying to figure out what she wants. Let me read the chat as I collect my thoughts. Oh, thank you, Vashti. How you doing? Vashti said you have been breaking the chains, breaking the code. Yeah, because I am encouraging everybody, and I myself have been practicing to be as much as whatever I am as possible. Because I know that whatever I am cannot be explained. And the same for you all. You cannot be explained. Your existence cannot be explained. Hello? So I make sure that I'm not altering. See, that's the problem. When you're altering yourself. That's the problem. When you're doing that, it puts a barricade between you and whatever that is that raises you to wherever that place is, that's the next level to this place. Because if you don't practice it now, you won't have the opportunity to go any further. You come back. I experienced a lot of humiliation. Being a very, very dark person, okay? With a very, very kinky hair. But it takes that in order to propel me to wherever I am and wherever this place is I should go that's going to get me beyond whoever these people are that are guiding, these beings that are guiding us back to this place and blocking us from getting beyond. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I know that might not make no sense, but that's the way it is. I feel it, that's what it is. I cannot allow anybody to put me back. I can't afford to go back. The church is one of the lowest vibrational places you can put yourself. If y'all planning on going further into this place called Ascension, go to the church. You are lowering every possibility you have to ascend, and that's just the truth. Because the church is a place it's no different than this matrix bubble that you in that keeps you trapped up in here when you transition and go to the other side. It's a holding cell. Once you get inside of that church, they collect your energy. And when they collect your energy, you don't even have much of you don't know how depleted you are. You won't know how depleted you are until you realize, hey, look, shit, I'm tired. And by that time, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it's too late, but you'll be like, well, look, I've allowed them to harvest so much of my energy. And we need our energy so that we can continue to work on ascension. Don't y'all think so? So what do I think? I appreciate all of your information, but I am hoping, but I'm going to investigate further because we got to be careful because they got a lot of different tricks that they throw at you. I'm hoping that is going to be the muse, so to speak, the guide to help me further once again to the next evolution. of whoever the I am is. Hello? Okay. Lydia said, oh Lord, don't go to church unless you're scared. That's what it is. Thank you, Lydia. The church is for the people who are fearmongers, cowards, folks that scared out their wits that they're gonna go to hell because they cannot get that indoctrination out of their head. That brainwashing is not going anywhere, and that's where they're going. They think that that is the safe haven for all of this, whatever this is, and it's not. It's not going to be able to do anything for you. I always say the church can't save us. God has said of limiting beliefs, you are able to create the life that resonates with your soul, accept and integrate those things that resonate with you and discard those that do not. I agree 100%. Because see, a lot of people are holding on to. You understand? Those things, those programs that serve you no purpose, but serve as an agenda that's not going to benefit you. So you got to know what's yours and what's not. That's a good point, Goddess. I'm reading chat. St. Anne said we're all enigmas. Shit, they need to make some movies out of this shit right here. But anyways, like I said, look, it's a movie called Enigma too. They look, y'all. Don't pay no attention to the local news unless you want to know how they're gonna engineer the weather for the rest of the week. Okay. Don't pay no attention to the news. The news collects energy. The local news collects your energy by instilling fear in you. See, a lot of people think it's helpful. They say, oh, okay, I like to watch the news because I want to know where the dangerous areas is, and so I can make sure that I don't go to those places or what have you. But it also, like I said, what it does, it takes from you. It really does. They need all of you all to be frightened, be afraid. And I ain't saying that ain't nothing out there that's dangerous out there, because it is. But just know the tactic. You really can't learn much of nothing when you're watching the news, because it's not going to tell you where you can go and get more knowledge to further your practices when you into what we're into. It's not going to let you know that. It's not going to let you know much of nothing. Okay? It's not going to let you know where you can go and get much of nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to tell you where the knowledge at, where the wisdom at. It's just, they ain't gonna, just not going to do that. I say, and I think about part of some of the news is false news. The national news, some of that shit ain't real, man. When they be telling us what's going on overseas and all of that stuff like that, when they were going on back and forth about North Korea and all of that. All of that is all of that right there. Not only is a diversion tactic, but it instills fear in us. It keeps us afraid, and that's another way they get that energy that they need to keep this matrix running. Now, if you really wants to know what's happening, watch the movies. That's how they spoon feed you what's really going on a spiritual level. The movies. Not only just on the spiritual level, but on the matrix level. It just lets you know what's happening and what's going on. What to expect. And a lot of times we don't pay no attention to it. We too busy listening to gossip, or we may be gossiping, or we may be caught up in somebody else's drama, looking at some reality TV shit and all that. I don't think y'all look at all of that stuff, though. But, we so stuck on that we don't have time to read. We need to read. And I'm telling you, I am very, very, very guilty of not reading most of the information that we need to get ourselves prepared or to be preparing is in books. Now, if that Alexa come on now, it's gonna be on. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. I'm reading the chat. Okay, y'all. I just wanted to run that by y'all. Thank you, goddess. I said they on time out. They need to go to bed. They want to be a part of it too, don't they? Oh, Lord. I don't know why they won't go to sleep. Okay, y'all. Good night. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I just wanted to give you all an explanation why I abruptly ended the live stream. Do y'all have any questions? Hey, Tamu. How you doing? Tam, you have some very amazing art, y'all. She's a painter. And I love your sound therapy. That's good. Okay, so if no one have any questions or anything like that, I guess I'll end this live stream. I'll just give everybody a minute. Any questions? Any questions? Hey, Lady Martinez, how you doing? Tamu, the music is New Jabius, Arurian dance. I can share it with you. Let me share it with you. Okay, I just sent it to you just in time. Okay, we got questions here. Edgy says, how do I feel about the algorithms? Censorship sucks. A lot of times, Edgy, I have to actually sign out of my YouTube to an anonymous, just not even be signed into YouTube, period, in order to find the information I want. Because if I use my account to look for information, it's censored. Quiet Storm says she sees her boyfriend's spirits walking around the house when he is in the bed sleeping. What does it mean? That can mean a lot of things. Is he sleep during? Okay. Oh, okay. You say he's sleeping. Is he sleeping? Oh, okay. Yeah. When he's sleeping, that's his ethereal copy. It sounds like he's a traveler. Because I've had people to say they've seen me, and this has been going on for me now for the last 10 years. People saying they have been seeing me in places that are like miles and miles away from me. They call it bilocation. Yes, Vashti, they call them doppelgangers. Now, doppelgangers might spook you out. Y'all read up on that. That's some spooky shit, man. They say you're not supposed to see your doppelganger, but I've been seeing my doppelganger for years. The doppelganger is not like your body. It's really like still with not many emotions or nothing like that. You just don't want to see your doppelganger face to face. Oh, thank you, Edgy said new jobbies. New jobbies. Oh, okay. New jobbies. Okay, I didn't know that. Okie dokie. Well, this is like another one of their pieces that they're going to play, I think. Lady Martinez said, I've seen my hubby's spirit when sleep, or a Haitian woman at the foot of my bed swaying to her own music with a head wrap, and sometimes we make eye contact and she smiles. So y'all check out New Jobbies. New Jobbies? I think that's what it's, New Jobbies. Check them out. Y'all like the music? Hey, Lean Bean, how you doing? Okay, good night, everybody. We'll start back up tomorrow, okay? And if you have not, please rate and subscribe, okay? Bye-bye.